I don't know what to say. So, welcome to a very random video that was not expected. Thought we'd have a little chat over some pizza and some espresso martinis.
Basically,
come on then, you do it.
I proposed.
I
did it.
Look at the ring. Look at this ring. It is so pretty. So yeah, basically, we are newly fiancés. That's so weird, isn't it?
We're engaged.
The thing is, it's still like not sunk in. It only happened about 2 hours ago now, it must be.
Yeah.
And we literally sat there for so long, just like in shock.
Yeah.
I mean, Niall knew. I think Niall's been very nervous.
Of course I knew. I knew.
Niall's
nervous?
You've been so nervous.
I've been stressed. I've been stressing for like at least 2 weeks. So this is our 3rd day. 2nd full day.
In Bali, by the way.
I thought the first day maybe is a bit hasty and there wasn't really the right opportunity. Yeah, I had a few ideas of when I wanted to do it and where I wanted to do it, but I was just gonna see how things play out, and I didn't want to rush anything, and I just wanted to wait until the time felt right, and it did.
Very
Do you think that was good? Do you think I did well?
Yeah.
On the location.
So we need to explain what happened, how the day's been.
Well, yeah. Is this going to be a separate video?
Yeah.
So we're in Bali.
I think I might put this up before the Bali vlogs. I mean, this video is completely random.
Yeah.
I just thought that it would be nice to just share a bit more about it on this video rather than, you know, get it in a vlog. Because we are vlogging. This is the thing. We're on holiday. We're both vlogging the holiday. And I actually was vlogging a little musical montage in my vlog when it happened.
We may have it all, up the ladder, down the wall, different mysteries, full life mixed with tears. We are happy most of the time, and we get along better than fine. Left and right we braid, through the ups and downs we sway. It's easy.
Day. So how it happened was, so we've been literally riding around on our moped most of the day, like literally through the Bali countryside, and we went to a rice field. So if you don't know what Bali's like, they have these amazing terraces and rice fields where they just kind of layer.
It's like crops.
Yeah, and so we found like a random area. I mean, you'll see in the vlogs, because I vlogged literally just before and, well, during I did too, because I thought we were just having a glass of wine in the field.
There's like a really famous part of the rice terraces where there's like opportunities to pay, and you go on these swings that swing out, and then you get like a really, it's like almost like a Bali cliche where you get these pictures of you swinging.
Wait, let me just interrupt.
What?
Sounds like someone's weeing this whole video, but it's just our little fountain in our pool.
Yeah, it's a frog. It's coming out of a little frog's mouth. Is that a turtle?
It's a turtle on a turtle.
On a turtle.
Oh, yeah.
3 turtles. You need to get a clip of that and just put
Wait,
it
let
in
me
there.
just show you quickly. That noise, not someone on the toilet. Anyway, carry on. We actually went to see that touristy bit.
We've never been there before.
We wanted to go see it. Bought a bottle of wine because we wanted to celebrate something else that happened with my work.
So many announcements.
Well, I'm not announcing it yet, I can't. But we wanted to go and celebrate because something really exciting happened with my work, and something else really exciting happened as well, which we haven't told you yet. I feel like life is just crazy at the moment. So we were like, oh, let's get a bottle of wine and we'll go and sit. I mean, Niall obviously had other intentions, which I wasn't aware of. So when we went to this touristy bit, we were like, it's a little bit like, you know.
Yeah. I was like, it's a bit busy here. I had the vision in my head. Well, yeah. Well, as I said earlier, I had different options in my head. I was just gonna see how each one played out. Like, we went for a nice fancy dinner last night. We got there, and I had the ring in my pocket last night. I had the...
Oh my god, I didn't know that! What the hell?
That is stressful. That is what... carrying a bloody engagement ring around me,
He
that
said
is
he was
stressful.
stressed to go through security in the airport.
Someone like, you had a horror story of someone who got pulled up at security.
Yeah, that was.
I was talking to my mum, saying, you can't put it in the suitcase, because what if your suitcase like goes to a different destination and you turn up, so you turn up in Bali and they're like, oh sorry, you lost your suitcase. Great, you've lost my engagement ring, thank you very much. That would be a good start to the holiday. So that's so stressful. What was I saying? Went on such a tangent. Had different options. So we went for a nice dinner last night.
I can't believe you had it in your pocket.
It was just a little bit like, it didn't seem right.
Yeah. I felt like the way it happened.
And there were people around. So one of the options I had in my head was these rice terraces, because Bali's very famous for its rice terraces, and they're extremely like picturesque. And I thought, hopefully we can find a place that's nice and secluded. So we went to we asked where's the best place to go to the rice field. So people directed us to this really busy touristy place where the swings are.
I wanted to see that though, so I'm glad we did go there.
Yeah, I'm glad we checked it out, but and then we got there, I was like,
Well, I also didn't think there was anywhere we could sit and drink a bottle of wine. That was the thing.
That's the other thing.
We went to literally a very random field. It was like perfect. I'm glad that it happened the way it did, where it was like just us. I feel like that's
what I wanted.
Yeah.
You just want to have that moment just to yourself, you know?
Yeah.
It was kind of just to yourself, except there were some workers working on the crops.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't believe they saw it.
I was so nervous at the time. I was kind of oblivious to like what was going on around us. A couple minutes after, they kind of looked over and were like, yay! And I put my hand, I was like, yay! And then when we left, I was like, see ya! And like a woman came out and walked past, and she just looked like really like happy. She was smiling at us, so that was nice.
Yeah. And also, another funny story, Niall broke the box when he went to open it. Because he told me to close my eyes and stand up, which I was like, what? So you were like, stand up a second, because we were obviously sat down having a drink, and I was just like, you know, enjoying my wine in the rice field. I
felt fine. I didn't feel nervous. I was more just stressed about getting the ring to Bali. Like, and then even like when we were in the airport, when we left, where did we leave? Heathrow. Woman like looks at my passport and she says, your passport is a little bit like tatty. Like, I don't know if they're gonna let you in Bali. I was like, oh my god.
They might send you back.
So many things to stress about, and even like little things like that just get blown up way out of proportion in your head.
Yeah.
But we got there in one piece. The ring was there in one piece with me.
I can't believe that. And he told me as well that because he was vlogging, he did like a little cheeky clip when he was packing.
Oh yeah.
Which you'll see now.
I don't know if it's in it. I don't know if I'm going to put it in. Yeah, maybe.
That's so weird, because at the moment it feels really weird because we're sat here and we've only told like our close friends and family. Nobody knows yet.
No, I haven't even told anyone.
Oh yeah, you haven't even told your mum.
I want to FaceTime my mum, but she's at work. Like, the time difference is a bit annoying.
But yeah, that's what happened. We're engaged. We just wanted to share a little bit of the story with you, and we thought, why not just have a chat here while we eat our pizza? We haven't eaten lunch. It's like nearly 5, and we kind of sort of swept off. Well, I'm swept off my feet.
Crazy. You just rang your gran. That was very cute.
Yeah, I'll slot that in.
I thought you were away.
Yeah, we are. I just wanted to tell you, me and Niall just got engaged.
You got engaged? You and Niall?
Yeah, no.
No, someone else.
Oh, congratulations. When did this happen?
About an hour ago.
Oh, will that be on your blog? You have grown into a beautiful woman, and you've got a lovely partner, haven't you?
Yeah. He's my fiance now. Her reactions to things are just so funny, and my dad.
She's so well.
Yeah, this is the ring. Niall knew that I really wanted like not a typical traditional ring.
Something a little bit different.
Yeah, I wanted it to be quite large, which he knew. And I didn't want it to be a silver diamond, so as you can see it's got like a pale green tinge.
So it's an amethyst stone is the stone in the centre, and then it's diamonds all around the centre stone, and then on the band.
I can't believe I'm engaged. When we were on the moped back, Niall kept looking at my hand when I was like...
Yes, because the hands are on my shoulder, like, oh. Still on there.
That's our little story. I have a fiance. We were saying it's just really weird now. Because Niall called me his girlfriend a second ago. I was like, no, I'm your fiance.
I don't know if I like saying fiance though.
Why?
Fiance.
Anyway, we're going to drink our espresso martinis with my ring.
We've got a nice candlelit dinner booked as well.
We're having a candlelit dinner tonight. So, yes. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched this little video that we've just randomly done, completely off the cuff. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, have a lovely day, whatever you're doing.